What's up, guys? Well, let's go back here, and today we're gonna be playing some Bomb Warrior. It's been a while since I've played a control deck that's full-on control with, you know, my win cons being the bombs I shuffle in and Dr. Boom. It's been a long time since I've played a control deck with very few win cons and mostly just early game control cards. But honestly, I'm kind of excited to try this deck. I have been facing a lot of aggro, so with a lot of aggro, these super heavy control decks are typically a little bit more favored because you have enough removal in the early game to allow you to get to the late game. And this deck especially has a lot of ways to gain a third amount of armor between Risky Skipper, Eternium Rover, and Armorsmith. Like, that could just gain you so much armor throughout like a turn. Like on turn 5, if you go Skipper, Armorsmith, Rover, like that's, I think that's like 20 some odd health, right? That's just absurd against decks like Pirate Rogue or even Shaman. And on top of that, you're dealing 3 damage to the board, which kills basically every single creature in those decks. So yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, how about let's queue up the first game and let's see how it all goes. All right, guys. Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there. All right. First matchup. It's a Pirate Rogue. At least that's what I'm assuming it is. This is not the worst start. This is fine. So the reason I'm keeping the upgrade here is it is kind of a piece of early game removal that can hit down a couple of the 3-1s or the 2-1s or the 1-1s or the, yeah, or help finish something off that got hit by this or whatever. So there's a couple uses for it. Barov is also very, very good. In this matchup, we are looking for obviously all the early game shit. If that's what I think it is, Bash is the single best top deck in my deck. That is not a Bash. Feels bad. Next turn, depending how many pirates he plays, it's probably Barov, because that kind of prevents him really from playing more pirates. Okay. Jesus, that's really good for him. That was one card earlier. We can do this. It takes so much damage here, actually. It's 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13. I'm at 14. I'm gonna wipe the board, gain some armor off this. Okay, that should be fine. I know this is not the best use of Barov overall, but it does kind of prevent him from playing pirates. Okay, I figured that was coming. Okay, that's a spell. That's actually pretty good. That means I'm at 15 or 16. 16. Which is significantly better. I want this to get damage to reduce the cost of this. These are all awful. But I guess it's just the Brawl here. Yeah, let this take damage. He might be able to kill it, but if he does, he's turning in a 2-1. So I'm kind of fine with that. Yeah, if he just does that, and then this stays alive, I mean, this is 2-mana draw 2, which is pretty good. He actually has the minion to kill it. Go figure. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, well, this is really good. Okay, we're at 21, so we're still fairly low. We do know he has a spell in hand, which is most likely draw. Okay, Secret Passage. So depending on what he does, I mean, I do have Brawl, which does wipe the board. Hopefully. Man, it's always hard playing this matchup. It's actually like really hard to predict what is like the right course of action to take so we don't just die really early on. Like, I was at 35 health on turn 0, and it's turn 6, and I'm like 13. Hopefully it's a 1-1 that survives, or something with 1 health. Beautiful. On 11, he has 1 card in hand, no weapon on board. We have to hope it's not the Cutlass Courier, no secret passage, no additional weapon. Alright. We have a pretty good answer to that between these. Start with this. Just bash there. Somebody order a bomb. Alright. We're not quite stabilized as much as I would like yet, but we are slowly getting there. Okay, that's fine. Poke, poke, boom. Yeah. We only get 2 1-1 boom bots, but I mean, technically all you need really is 2. I'm gonna play this here. I'm gonna hero power play this. It sets up a taunt, and I don't have to use my minions to trade into it. So that's pretty good. There's no 1 card in that deck that deals able to kill my 4/5 and then deal 13 to me, so I don't have to use bash on the dome, but I could always use bash on dome. So that was the single best draw in his deck. It's fine. That's fine. Pretty sure we managed to stabilize just enough to steal this game. That's hits, takes 4, he's dead to this plus bash, or if my bomb hits him in the face. Wow. I mean, again, we know that even if that would have missed, we had lethal with the bash. Also, Wrenchcaliburs were lethal. There's so many cards in our deck that are actually just lethal there. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next game, right, guys? Yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Alright, another Pirate Rogue. I just realized I don't currently have a beverage, and now I'm a little sad. Against aggro, this hand's actually not bad. We have some early game removal. We have a Brawl. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, we have a lot of early game removal. We have a weapon to start filling up his deck with bombs. Okay. Upgrade would not be bad here as a top deck. That's not bad here as a top deck. Beautiful. The reason I coined this out here, one, it contests this 3-1, unless he wants to hero power and poke, in which case I'm fine with that. I can just bash that next turn. But it also meant that Eternium Rover top deck was like actually mental if I hit the Risky Skipper. Oh my god, give me Risky Skipper. Give me the Risky Skipper or the Eternium Rover. That was neither of the cards I asked for. Bash that. It saves me 3 health and gains me 3 armor. Or, sorry, it saves me 5 health and gains me 3 armor. My guess is he's playing Swordfish here. Or not. It's very unfortunate. Don't actually have an answer for that now. Alright, well. We go for this play. Hopefully he plays some more 1 health dudes. This telegraphs my play extremely hard though. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of it, but if he plays more 1 health dudes into it, I mean, he deserves the loss. He knows I drew a pirate. He knows that I put his other guy down to 1 HP, therefore it puts me at value if I have Risky Skipper. I mean, I do, so. And I get to draw a card off the Yakko. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. If he doesn't kill anything, Battle Rage is also mental. Is he leaving both of my guys up? Of course he snipes the Risky Skipper. Why wouldn't he? If that hit me in the face, this game was so different. I'm gonna go with this here. Rancor is really, really good. I could have went for the Harbor Scamp to try and find another Risky Skipper, but it's at that point it's a 1 in 3, and that's not ideal. Yeah. I also didn't want to trade because I want to get extra value out of this. There's a couple plays I have here. Not sure if I just want to slam hammer or wrench, kill that. Use my Acco to soak up more damage. I think that's slightly better than gaining the armor. Because if I hit Armorsmith or Rover, I can gain so much value. It's fine. Boom is +7 health. If he floods the board, I mean, I do have Brawl, which is pretty nice. Yeah, okay. Just this. Sadly, I couldn't do that in the opposite order. I had to do it in that order because I didn't have armor in the first place, or else I could have smashed that and gained an additional 2 armor. That sucks. Not the card I really wanted to see, but I guess I have to deal with that. Here you go, Boom. Boom poke. I can go this into Brawl. Not having an actual kill spell for that is pretty bad. Okay, it has to be Brawl, so 25% of the time I cry. 50% of the time I'm extremely happy with the outcome. 25% of the time I'm indifferent. It's the indifferent. Oh well. The game was very easily my game if I had hit one of my minions that survived, because this way, alright, it would have kind of screwed over how he was going to control the board from here on out, but yeah. Oh well. There's a couple really good ones to hit here. Bots is not bad. Deal 3, I mean. Hitting that is exactly worse if I hit bots or this, but yeah, I have to hit that one because it saves me 2 health in the long run. Well, that's a 1 health dude. No, we didn't get there. Oh well. Oh well. We tried. Alas, we saw very little of our early game shit. We hit all of our late game, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Huh. The Mr. Smite really did a number. Again, if I would have not missed on the Brawl, I was still alive there, and I'm pretty sure I could have won. But oh well. That type of thing happens all the time when you're playing big heavy control decks. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next game. Alright, this is not a good matchup for us. Playing against Sereno Priest is really, really awkward. I'm gonna just keep like this. How the early game Wrenchcalibur is actually really, really important, because it means that later on my Hoard Pillagers can be slammed as soon as I draw them. Yeah, so I play this on 4. Probably Hero Power, Echo. Oh. It's also big, which is kind of problematic because I don't have too many ways to actually deal with Big Priest. So, oh, it's not Big Priest. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to slam Echo into that actually at all. I mean, I lose it for free if I slam Echo into it. I'm gonna play Wild Growth here to ramp up ahead of me. Him going face is actually really good for me. It's really, really good. Dr. Boom on 7 is also really good. I mean, that's all dependent on if he has... Knowing my luck, my opponent's going to coin out... what's his name? He's gonna coin out that one guy, and he's gonna take my Boom, and I'm gonna lose the game. But... Oh, he also has Raza on curve. Must be nice. Yeah, let's just do this. Fill up his deck with bombs. Should help out eventually. Again, need to avoid Theo till turn 7. On turn 7, it's like really good. Hero Power, I can kill that, poke him in the face for 1. It's pretty good for me. Him actually healing me was really, really awkward. When you're playing against a control warrior, a lot of controllers nowadays are playing Light of the Phoenix, because it's like a really, really good card, right? As long as your damage, it's Arcane Intellect. But if you have damage minions, it also benefits you really, really hard. And also, I mean, you're already playing cards that help with it, right? So, yeah. Just forewarning, that is very possible. It's very smart to heal your opponent. Okay, I know I said I was gonna slam Boom on curve, but I should slam this here. If I'm being honest, this is the right call. Miss on the delivery drone kind of sucks. Oh well. It's unfortunate. Astalor was the one card I couldn't find room for in this deck, which is also a little bit awkward, but hey. His health doesn't matter till way later, so I'm not worried about this at all. I think, yeah, no, this is fine. I'm gonna hit a 1-cost minion, get my last draw out of this. Okay, well, we're not in a great position, but we are in a position. Oh, that's so bad. The fact he actually had the... Oh, that's the second bomb he's drawn to. Really, really bad for me. Very, very bad for me. Oh well. Well, let's hope he doesn't have something too big survive. One of the fives? Of course not. Why would I ever get somewhat lucky? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, go figure. His curve was mental. He had the best possible curve that deck can have. They always have this on curve, man. I can't remember the last time I played against a priest that didn't have black water on 7. No, most of the time it is off the top. Like this game, it was off the top. And realistically, there's nothing I could have done about it. Once he's drawn both. The other thing is he drew both of his bombs. If he had only drawn one bomb, like I still had an angle to go, but I'm just dead. 4, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess it just has to be this. Sucks that I couldn't also squeeze this in. Fuck, man. I need the bombs to stay in his deck so this Boom can actually do something. It's like, if Boom actually did something... Oh, of course, he also... His raise did was his Raza and his fucking Zephyrus. Okay. Must be nice to be that lucky. Also, again, I have not hit this deck in like 3 days. And of course, the day I'm playing a super heavy control deck that's only really designed to beat aggro, I hit it. It's always works that way. It's impossible to counterpick the meta in Hearthstone. You always get fucked by the game. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next game. Oh, great. Mage is another matchup you just typically don't win playing a deck like this. Also, Boom, please stop coming into my fucking hand. For the love of all that is fuck. Yeah, I've been trying to draw the early game shit in the deck and not these 5 and 7 cost cards, but I think my deck actually just has too many 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's too many 4 drops in the deck. So I find them typically clog up my hand are the 4 drops. It's not the other cards. Alright, well. He's gonna draw 3 cards here. Oh, that's wonderfully awful. Okay. That card is typically not in those decks either. Netherwind Portal is not ideally, it's not exactly that good in the meta. So, was not expecting that one, if I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure though I'm just dead because he got a free 4/4 on turn 1. I don't know if there's a way I can actually beat that. So I probably have done 12 damage by the time I actually can get an answer to it. And it's not something that's realistically answerable. Especially not when he just plays an objection here and then this gets countered and then I just cry and lose the game. Yeah, you know how it goes. I have to take the biggest thing because it gains me the most amount of armor. Yeah, I have to do that. Super low already is really, really unfortunate. Man, I hate this deck I'm playing against so much. Playing against Secret Mage is just not fun. There's nothing you can do. You just have to hope that your removal doesn't line up with his secrets. Because there's nothing you can realistically do, right? Like, in this scenario, there's nothing I could realistically do besides play this and hope it doesn't get countered. I did my only play I had. I also have to punch him in the face or else I just die, so... Because he just draws a million cards. Alright, well, he didn't play another secret, so I know that's not counterspell, so let's roll the 50-50. Or the, I mean, I know for a fact that Orion is surviving here. So I don't know why I'm gonna be surprised when it happens. Yeah. Knew for a fact that was gonna happen. Nothing I could have done. He won a 33% chance, so he wins the game. If it was the 2-3 that survived, I had odds at still winning, but I have no way of actually killing Yorion. There's actually no answer in my deck to kill that card. Okay, that would have been the best one to hit. Okay, well, guess I also have to hope it's not going to be Objection or Flame Ward, because I also lose to both of those. If it's either of those cards, I'm just dead as well, so. Well, fun game, let's see. Yeah, he clearly deserves this win. Yeah, he clearly deserves it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 7. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. There was actually no counterplay to what he just did. Got a 4-4 on turn 1. Yep. Yeah, does not change anything. Secret Mage is a very hard and skill-intensive deck. I love the fact that it's the deck I lose half my games to. There was nothing I could have done there. Secret Mage is actually just the most brain-dead pile of cards that you could possibly play. Like, there is so... I'm pretty sure I can build a bot that doesn't use any form of advanced learning to pilot Secret Mage and probably will still end with an above 50% win rate. The deck is so brain dead, it's actually ridiculous. Oh well. We have time for one last game where we're gonna lose to another bullshit mage class deck. So let's just lose the game real quick. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see y'all there. Hey, I'm able to predict the next game as well. Let's go. Let's go losing to another mage. Alright. I wonder, am I losing to him taking infinite turns, or am I losing to secrets? Oh, it looks like I'm losing to secrets. That's fun. Turn 1, draw 3? Come to the turn 1, draw 3. I'm expecting it, so at least I won't be surprised when it happens. Oh, he's clearly playing his deck wrong. That deck always wants to go turn 1, draw 3. It's easy, if I'm being honest. Beat 90% of my secret mage opponents. Alright. No, it's the turn 2, draw 3. My bad. I have to punch him in the face every single turn until I play a minion. And then after that, I still have to punch my opponent every single turn in the face. Because I will just lose if I don't. I can't afford to let him draw 3 cards. That's just the gist of it. Letting him draw 3 cards is a for sure way for me to lose the game. Also, by the way, I do hope everyone has a beverage, even though I don't have mine, because I finished it right before I started recording. I was drinking a Coke beforehand. It was very good. So yeah, I do hope that everyone has a beverage. Oh look, it's a card I actually can't deal with. Oh look, I drew a dead card in Corsair's Cache. Oh, wait. Okay, thank God it's not rigged fair games. Oh, I almost had a brain aneurysm, and as I realized I misplayed. I love the... Watch how I draw second Corsair's Cache, so this way my draw over the last 2 turns have been absolutely dead draws. It's what I'm expecting if I'm being honest. Well, whatever survives here I can kill. Hey, look, it's the single best one for me. Maybe sometimes lucky? Question mark? I just have to go this entire game without ever resolving a minion. I think that's the trick. Test for counterspell here with Corsair's Cache. Guess it's not completely dead. Get countered? Beautiful. Put 4 bombs into his deck. What's the odds that he doesn't draw any of them for this entire game? I'd say probably pretty darn high if I'm being honest. Is it explosive runes or is it objection? Runes. Okay. Hopefully I'll get something that costs 5 or more. Wishful thinking. Sorry about that. You top deck the secret. I mean, I guess if all my opponents are actually just as skilled, there's nothing I could have realistically done, right? Alright, well, we have to hope for rigged fair games or something. If it's objection or flame ward, I'd lose the game here. Maybe you draw your 6 bombs in a row. Or none of them. Oh no, you hit 1. Okay. Can you hit some more? No? Okay. It's 2 out of 6. Two out of 6 was pretty good for me. Wait, what? I'm an idiot. I meant the truth there. Whoops. I can't do math. I also meant to hero power first, so I had the kill on it. Oh, I threw the game. Okay, the more cards he draws, the better it is for me. Beautiful. Can I get Boom? There's 4 bombs left in your deck. 1, 2. You hit the last one? Never lucky. There's 2 left in 11 cards. It's a 1 in 5. Hoard Pillager is lethal. Boom has a percentage chance to just be lethal. Boom is my only real odds at lethal, I think. Oh. Bomb? No, okay. Deserve this loss. Clearly didn't outplay him every single step of the way. The difference he drew back-to-back raid pre games and did not draw the bombs. Looks like I just deserved that loss. Oh well, what can you do? Secret mage is secret mage. You could never beat them because the deck is skillless. Man, all these people that want things like Freeze Shaman, Pillager Rogue, Quest Mage. I don't even like Quest Mage. Druids, Disco Lock nerf. Just shut up. Nerf Secret Mage, change Ice Block, and you'll have a fun format again. Secret Mage is just the single least fun deck to play against. It is actually more fun to run face first into a wall repeatedly. Like, it is quite literally more fun than playing against that bullshit fucking deck. Honestly, like, yeah. If you play Secret Mage, you should have no right to complain about anything. Your deck requires actually negative brain. Man, every time I play this fucking Secret Mage, it just puts me in a shitty mood because I hate that deck so fucking much. There's realistically nothing I could have done there. Like, thinking back on that game, there was no turn where I had I could have had an answer to anything he had done that I didn't play it optimally. Yeah, no, it was just sucks. I guess the only time I think could have been the turn before I brawled when I punched the Orion. I could have attacked his face and he would have died, but then if the brawl would have landed on Orion would have survived, I would have still just lost. So that wasn't actually a play that was possible. I had to hit it over 2 turns. So yeah, quite literally, I lost to the fact that my opponent didn't draw the bombs. Also, I missed on Brawl, I missed on Light of the Phoenix, I missed on, you know, even just this. Again, Boom had a potential chance of just being lethal with the hero power, or not. It could have saved me by giving me a mech that could have traded into something, or it could have dealt 1 damage to the board, which would have saved me. On top of that, the 7 armor would have saved me. So basically, it was just draw the right half of my deck to win the game, and I didn't. Oh well, what can you do? Lose the Secret Mage because it's Secret Mage, and that deck definitely requires a brain. I fucking hate Secret Mage so much. I want to see that deck burn, and anybody to hit Legend with it just get their Legend card back revoked for just playing the deck. It's such a bullshit deck. Yeah. Anyways, before I continue ranting about how bullshit Secret Mage is and how much that deck actually needs to nerf more than any other deck in the format right now, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully tomorrow we get an announcement that with the release of the mini set, Secret Mage got removed. They removed Objection, they removed Counterspell, and they removed every card that had to do with secrets from Mage. Hopefully. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Alright guys? Peace.